Alright, so my first Mailtime episode was so good and so widely received, it sounds like I need to do another one. But first I want to do a little shout out. Thank to Mrs. West for making me an RES toque. I call this a toque. You can find out why later on. Let's get into the mail. Dig right into it. Ooh, multi-pager. Dear Mr. Barry, should we be able to play football because it gets your energy out by running? Also, you use energy to pass. I like football. I'm wondering if you're talking about European football or American football. You just have to figure that out. Makes a little bit of a difference. I believe that the big playground structure should move over to the other playground. One reason is that the small playground structure is fun, but it is getting really boring, and the big playground structure looks really fun. It's a great opinion. So here's my answer to that. It is really difficult to move a play structure without hurting it. And when you pull it up, you tend to break the play structure. So we don't want to break it. I agree with you. It's going to be great to have it open and available, and that's going to happen soon. Let's see. Dear Mr. Barry, I believe that we should bring our own skis to school. One reason is so we can ski at recess. It would be good exercise. And the way it's going, you'll be able to ski through the summer. Great idea. I believe we should have 2 recesses a day. One reason is we would be more calm when we come back inside. We'll figure out some ways to get outside here as the weather gets better. It certainly hasn't been fun to figure that out. Dear Mr. Barry, I believe we should have a new celebration called Bring Your Pet to School Day. First reason is that sometimes when kids are in school, they really miss their pets. You know, we all love our pets. There's a way we could make all pets non-allergy laden. That could be a great project. I agree with you. I have dogs, cats, rabbit. I would love to bring them all to work. Well, not the rabbit. He's kind of grumpy. I believe we should have a new celebration called gymnastics. My first reason is a lot of kids like gymnastics. Also, if kids like take gymnastics lessons, or kids just want to get better at gymnastics, they could do it at school. It's a great idea. I will share that. I believe we should move the big playground with the small playground. It's the same answer, great idea. I agree with you, it'd be great to have those two connected, but it's really tricky to move it without breaking it. In fact, it's almost impossible. We'd have to break it. We don't want it broken. It wouldn't do any good to move it and have a broken playground. It'd be moved, but it'd be broken. I believe we should have chocolate milk at lunch. One reason is because some kids like a little something sweet at lunches. You know, I had another chocolate milk letter last week, and it was suggesting that we have chocolate milk fountains. I'm still kind of stuck on that idea. So the second part of Mailtime is interesting. I received these letters and pictures from first grade, and some of them mentioned a special guest, so I'm going to introduce him now. We have a special guest for Mailtime today. This is Principal Mark Carbone. Welcome.
Thank you.
I have something to show you that one of our students made. Well, several of our students made. So I'll turn this up so you can see it, hear it. So these are students that sent me Mailtime items.
Okay.
2 students wrote about both of us, and they have something to say, so I wanted you to hear it. So this first one.
I like that you're funnier than Mr. Kobo.
What grade she in?
I'm not ready to say, but she said that clearly that I'm funnier than you are.
Obviously, her reasoning and analysis skills need work.
Well, we can take a look and see why she came up with that assumption, but I think it's pretty, it's pretty clear.
I don't know.
There's a couple of different things here. Okay, here's another one.
Mr. Barry, you are the funniest principal I know. I even know Mr. Kobo. Love, Lillian.
Do you have anything to say for yourself? That's 2 people that seem to know who you are and still think that I'm much funnier than you are.
Okay. I need to up my game in humor then, obviously.
Okay. Yeah.
I would like to review their claims, evidence, and reasoning.
We could talk about that. We could certainly do that. We could also survey a broader group of people and see what they think.
Can we survey them in a neutral setting?
We can figure this out. I think that this is something that we can do. I just thought that you'd enjoy seeing that and just further evidence of things that I've told you before.
Right, that I have no humor.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Just passing it along there.
Thank you, Mr. Barry.
And there were messages like, I like that you are funnier than Mr. Carbone. That's my favorite. I like that one. I like that Mr. Barry likes Star Wars. It's awesome. I have other letters that the kids like when I pass out birthday pencils. A lot of people think that's funny. They also like when I draw. They like when they get to read to me, and those are all great and awesome. I really, really, really appreciate these letters. And it seems like my mail has significantly increased recently, so keep it coming. If you have any questions or ideas, or you want to share something or draw me a picture, send it along. I'll share it at Mailtime. That's it for today. Thank you.